Hi guys, how are you all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. See us here, getting here everyone. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I hope you are doing great. So today, listen, you see this video, I never wanted to do this video, but like 2 or 3 of my ladies came into my DM yesterday. They were like, see, didn't you see the lady that sued her sugar daddy? Are you just gonna keep quiet? Aren't you gonna talk about this? I like, yeah, why wouldn't I talk about it? Like, sisters, I wrote everything down. I wrote everything I want to talk about it because it's a very interesting one. All right, so let's get into the video. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to my channel, and to my returning subscribers, yeah, I love you so much, right? I love you so much. So without wasting time, let's get into today's video. So today you're talking about a Ghanaian side chick that sued her sugar daddy over refusal to take care of her as promised. So this is the full story. I'm coming. I saved it. This is the full story. It said, Ghanaian lady sues her sugar daddy for sexual harassment and failing to fulfill promises he made during their affair. Deborah Seram Adabla dragged the director of finance of First Atlantic Bank, Ernest Kwesi Nimako, to the Accra High Court, and he is expected to appear before Friday, January 27, 2023. In the suit dated January 23, 2023, Deborah contends that her sugar daddy, who was also her boss, agreed to buy her a car. Who's calling me? Pay for her accommodation for 3 years, give her a monthly allowance of 3,000 Ghana cedis, marry her after divorcing his wife, and also give her a lump sum to start up a business. In the right of someone and statements of claims, which has gone viral on social media, Deborah alleged that her sugar daddy bought the car but registered it in his name. in his name. Later, he denied her access to use it after about a year of enjoying the Honda Civic worth 120,000 Ghana cedis. While he also paid for only 1 year of accommodation. It was supposed to be 3 years, but he paid for only 1 year. The plaintiff, whose national service period ended in July 2021, admits to being in a relationship with a married man, claiming that her happiness at the workplace was under threat. Under threat had she failed to give in to the relationship. Deborah has also accused the defendant of abuse, sexual harassment, maltreatment, and exploitation, and also lowering her reputation. So she further states that she had turned down an opportunity to be a permanent staff after her national service due to the manager's promise of making life comfortable for her. Deborah revealed that her boss further promised to divorce his wife and marry her because his marriage has broken down beyond repairs. But in July 2022, their relationship suffered a blow when the first defendant decided to stop paying her rent and also stopped providing other benefits he promised her. This compelled her to sue her former boss for breach of contract. Below is a list of her demands. Now she is demanding that the man transfer the title of the car back into her name. Cost of repairs, like the damages that the guy has cost her, 10,000 Ghana cedis. Pay lump sum of money to enable her start up a business as promised initially, and pay the remaining 2 years rent. You know, he promised her 3 years and he paid only 1, left with 2 years. Now the lady is asking that he pay back 2 years. Now pay the outstanding areas of her monthly allowance from July 2022 to the date of the judgment, and pay all medical expenses as a result of side effects. And mind you guys, I also read from somewhere that I'm trying to see that chart. I also read from somewhere that the guy used her to satisfied. You know, the guy was a bank manager. Okay, he's still working with them. The guy is a bank manager at First Atlantic Bank, and he used this lady Deborah to get clients. If he wants clients to come and open accounts with them, he sent this lady to go and maybe even ask her to give them her body so they can come, because she was a very nice looking girl. This man used this lady to get clients for the bank, make her sleep with people. I also read somewhere that the guy even had anal sex and all of that with a lady. Like, he literally used the lady anyhow. Oh God, I can't find that again. This guy used the lady anyhow. Then this got me thinking. I'm like, yeah, the lady did very well. She did absolutely. If I can get this lady right now, I just want to give her a hug. Like, come take a hug, sweetheart, because she did the right thing. Listen, ladies, I say this every time. Don't let no man use you. Don't let no man take you for granted. And mind you, ladies, if you have a situation like this, I don't advise you to sue your man because you've seen someone sue their sugar daddy. Listen, sis, it's just for you to use your sense. If you can stand the social media critics, then fine, you can go ahead to sue. If you have someone to support you, fine, you can go ahead to sue. That's if you want to sue. Not because this lady has sued her man and because maybe you've encountered one or two issues like this in your relationship, you have to go and sue the man. Now, what I have to say about it, I'm going to talk about 4 things that got me really concerned in this issue. One is the man giving the car to the girl and take it back. Listen, sisters, I think the lady made a mistake, which I don't want you to make. If your sugar daddy wants to buy you a car, listen, make sure you insist he buys it on your name. Okay, he buys that car with your name. Insist, stand your ground, make sure he puts everything to your name. And if he refuses, I have a secret for you. Tell him no problem. When he buys the car, tell him to give you the documents. It's with his name, right? Fine. Tell him to give you the document, because he knows that, okay, because the car is with his name, you can't do nothing with it. Just say, oh baby, please give me the documents, let me use it and show my friends and all of that. When he gives you the documents, you keep it. Now, keep it calm with him. Take a picture of either his Ghana card or driver's license. It should be a valid ID card. I'm telling you, I'm giving you one secret now. Take a picture of either his driver's license or Ghana card or any valid ID card. Now, take that car paper to any DVLA office. Make sure you know if the car is registered in Tema or 37 or Wager. Try to know. Just, in fact, if you are in this situation, show me the car number. I can tell you where the car is registered. If it's in Tema, take it to DVLA office around the place it was registered. Give them the copy of the ID card you snapped. Tell them you want to do transfer of ownership. Listen, sis, I'm coming to that. Let me not jump. Tell them you want to do transfer of ownership. They will transfer it. All they need is the car paper and the picture of the ID card. That's all. They will transfer it to your name. Now, when they transfer it to your name, if you want to sell it, you sell it immediately. Listen, sis, you don't have no case. He said he bought the car for you, right? Yes, he bought it for you. So he can take it to anywhere. Since you have no case, you can even deny it along the line that he didn't give you no car. He didn't buy you no car. Like, sis, you just, or you can even say that he transferred it to your name. Like, oh, how was I able to get the papers? If it wasn't for me, how did I get the papers? How did I get his ID card? He gave it to me. Sis, be smart. Now, to the second one. Promise to rent a house for her and pay 3 years. I always tell you this, sis. Don't let a man promise you half and give you half. Let him do everything. That time you people are still laughing, try to collect all your money. You see this renting has caused a lot of issues. Man promising to pay you for 2 years, pay your 2 years rent, and went and paid 6 months, 1 year, telling you don't worry. You don't know if the two of you will still be in that relationship in that 3 years. So that time you have the opportunity to take that 3 years rent. Please make sure you take it. Now, the number 3 thing that got me very interested in this case is that the guy promised to divorce his wife and marry her. That's your mistake, sis. That's where a lot of you make mistakes. I always tell you this. If you are dating a married man, Do not think, don't even have it in your head that he's going to divorce his wife to marry you. It doesn't work. Any man that tells you, oh, I'm having issues with my wife, I'm going to divorce my wife very soon and marry you, is a liar. He's a damn liar. It's not true. It doesn't work out. It has never worked before, and it's not going to work. So do not put it in your mind that because your sugar daddy has promised you that, oh, when I divorce my wife, I'll marry. That's nothing. Don't let no one deceive you, because it doesn't work. That's not true. Even if your sugar daddy is divorced, don't even press that you have to marry me. No. I always tell you this thing. If you're dating a sugar daddy, go in there, take the money you want to take, and go. Stop looking for marriage, because it doesn't work out. It doesn't. Now, number 4, why I also got interested in this case is that the guy used her for his own selfish motives. I mean, I was mad when I saw it. When I saw it that the guy had to, the man sent her to people. They even had anal sex with her. They did all different kind of shit with her just to please the man. Like, sis, we are not doing that. Do not let your sugar daddy take advantage of you because he thinks you're helpless or you look helpless to him. We are taking advantage of them and not the other way around. Don't let no man tell you, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. Me, I'm super happy for the step this lady took. Because even if she doesn't win the case, this man is going to ruin the man's reputation. It's going to cost this man his job. And it's even going to cost this man his family. Like, when this man loses his job right now, he might not be able to get another job another place. Like, it will be very difficult for him to get a job from another place, because this shit has been happening. Like, bosses demanding sex from their employees to either to their clients or to do one or two things. Like, this shit has been happening. I'm glad that he was exposed. Okay, and my own issue here is that the lady wasn't supposed to allow the man use her that much. So ladies, if you are in this kind of a situation where someone is taking advantage of you, where someone is using you for their own benefit, sis, turn the table around. Turn the table around. It's either you use them for your own benefit or you get the fuck out. Live there. Life goes on. You can get other people to work with. You can get employment other places. Do not put your life like this. Like, sis. No, do not do that. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy for you to allow one man use you after using you. Nothing. You didn't get nothing. Now look at it. You're not taking him to court. What if she loses everything? She might lose the case. Okay, she might lose the case. She might not get everything that she wants, and the man will just go free like that. But which I know the man cannot go freely because his reputation is already ruined, so he won't go free. But at the end of the day, she might not get these things back. People will still laugh at her. I mean, we are in Africa. Like, people will laugh at you. People will say, oh, you're dealing with married men. As if they don't deal with married men too. So this is what I have to say about this. So if you have anything to say, drop in your comment section. Drop it in the comment section. Let us follow up. Let us know what you think. Let us see if the girl made the right decision by suing the man. For me, I support her 100%. For me, I think she made the right decision. But you, if you're going through the same thing, please do not sue your man, because you might not be able to stand all the criticism that comes with this thing. Okay, so ladies, let's continue in the comment section. But in then, see you in my next video. I love you.